Hello, this is your paranormal archaeologist, Digital Archaeology, bringing you 10 more of the scariest encounters ever caught on camera. Let's have a look, shall we? Reddit user Tab Teddy has posted this video simply titled Paranormal. Let's have a look. So what do you make of this? Is clearly you can see there's a lot going on. And here at one point right here you can actually see there's a wire behind it, which could potentially be setting off the EMF reader. There's also a recorder, which again could be doing it as well. I don't know if this doll is haunted. If it is, it's definitely a cool capture. But yeah, look, let me know what you think. Is this a haunted doll or is this just someone using an EMF reader who has no clue what they're doing? And on to the next. Reddit user Cautious Ad 1715 has posted this video. Ghost floats over above me. So he says a ghost floats from right side of screen over my head, then above my head, height going right to left. After I say nothing, whatever you hear is not a human speaking. Let's have a look.
Nothing. Nothing.
So what do you make of that? As you can clearly see some kind of mist floating above this person's head. You know, a ghost or paranormal, who knows? Someone in the comments did say maybe it's just smoke, which is a high possibility. But look, let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Is this, something paranormal or just pareidolia and simply smoke? And on to the next. Reddit user DirectPlastic2382 has posted this video of a very heavy wooden door seemingly moving on its own. Let's have a look.
एक बार फिर से इस दरवाजे को ऐसे घुमाओ। दोस्तों हवा तो चल रही है लेकिन इतने भारी भरकम दरवाजे को कोई घुमा दे, मुझे नहीं लगता ये हवा ऐसा कर सकती है, क्योंकि आपको दिखाता हूँ। चलिए दोस्तों, ये दरवाजा कितना हार्ड है, चलिए मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ। अब इस पे मैं जोर लगा रहा हूँ, देखिएगा। देखिए बहुत मुश्किल से ये बंद हो रहा है।
So what do you seemingly make of this? Is clearly the door is moving on its own. Some people suggested the wind, which you can hear in this clip, as it does appear very windy. But given, the size and how heavy that door actually does appear, and the fact the OP has said this door is 300 years old and he was experiencing some paranormal activity, it might not be a far stretch to say it is something paranormal causing the door to move. While he does say it's windy, I don't see there being enough wind to cause the door to move on its own. So let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Fantastic Dust has posted these photos simply titled, "Am I tripping right now, guys?" So he says, either I'm schizophrenic or there's a skeleton face with its mouth wide open in the corner of my window. Let's have a look. So here's the first photo. As I said, he's posted 2 photos, so nothing really suspicious in this one. Light being flashed in the window there. Let's have a look at the next one. Here's the next photo, I should say, where you definitely can see the skeleton face. Its mouth is wide open. You can see the flash there. Eyes, definitely looks creepy, to say the least. People in the comments have said simply it's pareidolia, and it's just an unlucky flash giving that sort of image. I mean, look, either way, it is pretty cool. Could it be paranormal? Maybe. But obviously, without too much information about where it was taken, we can't really make that judgment. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Doms3nin has posted this video. Do you consider this paranormal? I think this is a centaur, and I've been hearing about them. Let's have a look.
Oh, what dykste, oh! Something happened over there. There's the trees. Oh.
So what do you make of this one? As clearly something's going on there. People in the comments have speculated that it's simply just a logging company cutting down trees, which it very well could be. Obviously a centaur is a mythical creature, so I don't think it's that. Could it potentially be the elusive cryptid Bigfoot or Sasquatch? Maybe. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments. And on to the next. Reddit user MuskieAssist9149 has posted this video creature caught in their backyard. So he says, a cousin of ours installed new cameras around our home in Los Calabasas, Nicaragua, and caught this late one night. We'll discuss the cameras after the video. Let's have a look. So what do you make of whatever that is? Obviously, as I said, we'll discuss the camera. There's no way this camera is mounted onto a house, given it's shaking and zooming, doing all the panning. But aside from that, what do we think that thing is? It's definitely pretty creepy, given it's standing out in the middle of the night. Could it be some sort of cryptid, maybe a skinwalker? Who knows? But look, let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Little Space Malchi has posted this video seen in Mexico, January 12th, 2026. Let's have a look. So what do you make of that? Is it definitely doesn't look like a blimp or, anything conventional? Is it maybe a balloon? Given its shape, doubt it. It's just free floating there. I mean, look, either way, it's pretty cool and pretty creepy. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user Little Space Mochi has posted this video seen in Botapunga, Sao Paulo, Brazil, January 12th, 2026. Let's have a look.
Starlink, ele vai sair nos pedaços. Quem filmou? Olha lá. Gente, mas eu nunca vi isso, cara. Mas Starlink, tá você costuma ser sempre um atrás do outro. Não é, Starlink tá sozinho. É uma nave física. É uma eu.
Quem?
Eu, Ju.
Você viu, Ju?
É uma nave física. Paga tudo aí. É uma nave física, gente.
Cadê o pai do rei?
Caraca! Puta que pariu.
Vocês viram?
Olha lá. Filmaram, né?
Estão filmando.
Caraca, mano. Quem que viu primeiro?
A Ju. A Ju viu e avisou. Ah lá, gente, olha lá. Ah, não, é avião.
Não, mas onde ela vai? Vamos ver.
Não, dá pra ver. Ela tá descendo.
Ah lá, tá.
So what do you make of this? Is someone in the comments, a bunch of people said maybe it's Starlink? I mean, I'm not too familiar with Starlink launches. It definitely has a sort of cigar-shaped look to it, so it's definitely pretty cool. It's definitely out there in space. Again, I'm not too sure what it is. Could it be a satellite? Maybe. Could it be a cigar-shaped UFO? Look, either way, it's still a pretty cool capture. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and on to the next. Reddit user individual money 2582 has posted this video fiery orb in the West Australian sky. So he says it was taken about 8:45 in Dunsborough, West Australia. He says it's not a drone, not an aircraft, not a flare. Apologies for the footage. It's never easy capturing these when you're unprepared. Let's have a look. So what do you make of that? It's clear there's something up there. Is it some sort of orb? Yes. Look, it's definitely fiery. What it is, who knows? Could it be a satellite or maybe a meteorite? I'm not too sure. I mean, look, unfortunately, because it looks like the OP is changing directions with his filming, it makes it difficult to know the direction it's actually traveling. But still, look, if it is, a UFO, UAP, it is a pretty cool capture. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and on to the next. In this last one, Reddit user FoxyGamer207 has posted this sound clip. Weird noise, don't know where it came from or what it meant. Please help if you could. Let's have a listen. So what do you make of that? It's clearly something's being said. What? I have no clue. People in the comments have said maybe it just could be a distorted low battery signal, which is very likely. Could it be a voice, paranormal? Maybe. I mean, let's have another listen. Yeah. See, look again. I'm not too sure what it's saying. But it sounds like it's saying something. Let me know what you think it is saying in the comments. Until next time, digital archaeology. For more scary videos, click on this next video.